What's up, guys? It's HQAvenger and welcome to opening day. That's right, we're going to be opening off the season for season 2 of the Philadelphia Phillies franchise with the Atlanta Braves at Atlanta. So look at Ron Renneke, the new Phillies manager lineup, and as you can see, nothing too different from last year except Travis Shaw is in there at first base. We acquired him by way of the Rule 5 draft in the offseason. Also, we're going to be facing off against Julio Teheran, the young Braves pitcher. So as you may have noticed in the lineup, Cody actually playing right. I just felt like it was a better fit for the team if he played right field because he has a lot stronger arm than Ben Revere, who would be playing right. But speaking of Ben Revere, he's leading things off with a walk right there. So getting on first Phillies batter of the season. Ben Revere, he's got speed. You do not want to put him on, give him a free base, because that is what he will do. He will take second, just like he did right there. So now Michael Franco up with Revere on third. Maybe they can score a run in the first, and they do. Franco hits that one back up the middle. That's the first run scored for the Phillies this season. Getting things going early, maybe a sign of things to come. But so now I think that is Freddie Gonzalez. Doesn't really look like him, but nevertheless, here is the Braves lineup. Eric Young Jr. will be leading things off for the Braves today in left field. Now we're going to take a look at who we're throwing. We're going to throw the veteran right-hander Yovani Gallardo. We're expecting him to hold down the rotation this year as the only veteran in the rotation this year at 30 years old. So hopefully he can eat up some big innings for us this year and be productive at that. So now let's head into the game right here. Bottom of the first, Eric Young Jr. leading things off, of course. He's going to hit this one into shallow infield. Utley coming in, it makes the catch. So first out of the year for the Phillies right there. So now Gallardo pitching to Freeman with a runner on first. He's going to hit that one, and Ben Revere can't stop it. It's going to go all the way to the wall. Runner rounding third. He is going to score easily. Freeman pulls in with a double. So an RBI double right there. Next up, Nick Markakis, and Nick Markakis, a rare display of power right there. A couple rows back in right field. That is a home run for the Braves. Markakis' first home run of the season, of course, as it is only opening day. Now Gallardo pitching in the bottom of the second inning. I believe that is Cameron Maben, and it is. He's going to fly out to Cody Ashley playing his new position of right field, of course. Eric C getting his first opportunity of action right there. So now Gallardo pitching to Eric Young Jr. strikes him out. So pitches a scoreless second after allowing 3 runs in the first. So now top of third, Gallardo up, and he, of course, is a force to be reckoned with at the plate. He is one of the best hitting pitchers in the league. He's hit that one. Probably could have gone for 2, but only pulls in there with the single. And he's really the only one who's getting anything going after that first inning. Really not able to do anything at all. So bottom of the third, Gallardo facing Freeman. He's going to strike out the all-star first baseman right there in the low and inside fastball. Chris Johnson up in the bottom of the third, and he's going to also strike out. So 2 strikeouts there in the bottom of the third for Gallardo. Looks like he is settling in after he struggled, but here Simmons hits that one down the line. That runners are going to come around the bases. Runners going to come around third. He's going to come in and score. Throw is offline. So Andrelton Simmons scores. Nick Markakis right there, who got on base because of a walk. Teheran, the pitcher, comes up with the runner in scoring position. Cannot come up. Gallardo strikes him out. So now Chris Johnson walking here. So Gallardo got himself in a pretty big of a pickle, and bases loaded, 1 out. Now he's going to be heading to left where the throw is going to come to third. Runner is just going to get there in time. Ben Revere cannot make the throw in time right there. So now this is Andrelton Simmons up to bat. He's going to hit this one. Franco fields throw on the second. Utley throws onto first to Shaw for the double play. Now runners on base with no outs, and Utley's going to hit that one. Ben Revere is going to hold. So bases loaded, no outs. Phillies really have a big opportunity, and who else but Michael Franco up, and he delivers. He is going to pick up his second and third RBI on the day. He has driven in all of the runs today for the Phillies, so Franco really having himself a game so far. Can't really speak for the rest of the team, but Franco is really leading the team. So Ashley comes up, no outs, runners on the corners. He's going to hit that one deep left field. That one should be deep enough to score Utley. Utley is tagging. He is going to go for home, and he is going to be safe. So Ashley comes up with the sacrifice fly to left right there. Good job of doing his job right there. Of course, not flashy, but does the job. Jonathan Pettibone going to come in for relief for Gallardo, the 25-year-old right-hander who is 6'6", 235 pounds, making his first appearance on the young season. So faces Cameron Maben to lead off the inning. He will strike him out, so he does pitch a scoreless first inning of the work in the sixth for him. Now in the seventh, going out there for the seventh, he's going to strike out Peraza right there, the Braves prospect. So now he's going to be facing Freddie Freeman, bottom seven, only down by 1 run, and Freddie Freeman hits that one deep. That's a towering shot to right, and that one will get over the fence, few rows deep right there. So Freddie Freeman, it seemed that we had his number pretty much all day, striking him out, but comes through with the homer first team right there to extend the lead to 2 runs. So Chase Utley up in the top of the 8th, only 1 out. He's going to hit this one, going to ground out to second base, but will hold on a second. The second baseman totally airmails it right there. Just like the replay right here. Just fields it cleanly, but just totally airmails it way over Freeman's head. See if that comes back to bite the Phillies here with Ashley. I mean, comes back to bite the Braves, but indeed will not. Ashley will ground out to the shortstop Simmons. So Josh Fields, he is a guy who we acquired just before the season started. I know I didn't do this trade, but it was just a minor deal. It was Bud Norris for Josh Fields and Marwin Gonzalez, 2 guys to kind of complete the 25-man roster. But see, runner in scoring position, throw home, going to prevent the runner from testing the arm of Ashley, who does have strong arm out there. But Elvis Rajo, the 24-year-old lefty, who is 6'6", 215 pounds, a second-year man, he is coming out. Ron Renicky goes with the young left-hander. So he's going to be facing Cameron Maben right here, and he strikes him out. Excuse me, that is all actually Christian Bethencourt, their catcher. But so he might get out of this pickle without 11 runs, and he does. He strikes out the pinch hitter Kyle Blank. So Jason Gurley comes on for the Braves in the 9th inning to try to close it out for them, the 39-year-old right-hander. So let's see if he can convert his first save of the season. We're going to go with Christian Vasquez to replace Nick Hundley, who had struck out 3 times already today. So Vasquez is going to come up and do the job. He's going to come up with a pinch hit double right there. So with 1 out in the inning, he did not lead off, but he's going to come up with a key double right there. See if we can bring him around the score on that one. So Freddie Galvis up the very next batter. He's going to ground this one up the middle. Vasquez is going to come around third. He's going to test the center fielder's arm. He's going to score a throw offline. Galvis gets into second. So an RBI single right there for Freddie Galvis, and we are in business. Marwin Gonzalez comes in to pinch hit for the pitcher spot. Maybe he can get something going right here. So Galvis on second, 1 out. He hits that one deep. Center field. Center fielder going back. He can get that just in front of the track. Freddie Galvis is going to go and tag up. He's going to try to go in for third. The throw is not on line. Probably would have been out otherwise. So Galvis on third. Ben Revere only has to get it through the infield right here. Ben Revere, he dribbles one to the pitcher. Gurley Fields on the first. Ball game. The Phillies lose on opening day to the Atlanta Braves. A very tough loss. Very good game. Both pitchers kind of struggled early in the game. Bullpen really came in and really solidified the game. So we lose 5-6. Julio Teheran picks up the win. Gallardo loses. So Jason Gurley picks up the save. Michael Franco did have himself quite a game. 2 for 4, 3 ribbies on the day. Vasquez also came up with that key double. So that's going to be it for this episode, guys. It has been fun doing this episode. I'm HQAvenger, and I'll talk to you guys next time.